Sanguine Maria has been nerfed already inside of Raid Shadow Legends, and many people did not know this was coming. As you can see from yesterday's video comments, the head down says, so she'll be nerfed? It's crazy they haven't tested her properly before putting her into the game. So many players, myself included, has watched showcases on her and then decided to go for her or not. I understand this. And then we have Kuhn saying, seriously, where is this noise about her nerf coming from? It wasn't noise, my friend. I didn't get it anywhere. Well, today it released both inside of the game and over on X. Let's go over those nerfs in just a moment and then see what's going on inside of the game for today. Before I go any further, if you've never played Raid, this QR code and my link in the description gets you the game for free with a free legendary champion, a free epic champion, and the code UDKING will get you the ultimate death knight, another legendary, for free. Now let's get into these nerf details. To do this, we'll head over to Twitter where the official announcement initially dropped, and this thing literally dropped just a few minutes ago, so we're jumping on it quickly. They said, we acknowledge that the mechanics of Sanguine Maria do not work according to the role we intended for this champion. Due to the almost incessancy series of strikes that she is able to deliver with her A1 to bosses, she can deal with high level PvE content much more easily than she is supposed to, all while receiving minimal, if any, assistance from other champions. Even though she needs to be built in a very specific way to show such spectacular PvE performance, it puts her too much out of line with the role of her what she was intentionally designed for. Essentially, they're focusing in on PvE here, which is good, right? I'm happy it's not encroaching too much in the PvP. They're saying she could basically solo everything inside of the game, and she'd be the most broken champion in the game because of her A1. So they decided to adjust her skills, all while aiming to retain her value for arena-like encounters, which I really like to hear. This is the changes. Maria's skills will be changed in the following way. Her A1 won't grant her an extra turn when fighting bosses, and the damage multiplier of her A1 will be slightly decreased. Her passive will decrease the received damage to a lesser extent when fighting bosses compared to its current effect. So the passive and the A1 are getting those nerfs, but it seems that it's really only going to heavily affect PvE, not all of you like myself that love the live arena and would want her for PvP. My opinion here, guys, is that Sanguine Maria is still a must-go for Fusion. This is not changing me and my choice to go for her in the Fusion whatsoever. I still think she's going to be an amazing champion, both in PvE and in PvP. So you know for me that I'm 100% going to be completing this Fusion, and that all starts with events that are going on today. Let's take a look really quickly, just so all of you know. I'm actually recording this video quite early in the morning. I have some appointments today that are going to keep me from doing my normal recording schedule, so I wanted to get you guys this so that at least you can get this information nice and early from me. Tournaments inside of the game include the Champion Training Tournament. That's how you're going to get yourself some of the fragments that you're looking for. I have not gotten anything really going here yet, but that's going to happen soon enough. Shredder's Wrath Tournament is going on, which is not something that you need to worry about for the Fusion. Classic Arena starts in 22 hours, and the Ice Golem starts in 15 seconds. That's what my energy is going to be diving into today. It's going to be about the Ice Golem tournament. Why? Well, we also have other events like going on right here. So you have the Gear Enhancement Tournament, where obviously you just level up your gear. You're going to try and get yourself these Thorn Golem fragments. We also have Summon Rush, which just dropped today. So you're going to want to get yourself at least a 3,000 points for Summon Rush, which essentially is only going to be 6 Sacred Shards. And then you have Gear Hunter event going on as well, where that's going to be double dipping in there with the Ice Golem. So go do your Ice Golem attacks, double dip here on the Gear Hunter event, and pull in the win for the day. So you guys know my video tomorrow is going to be this Summon Rush right here, and I'll probably do some live arena in that video as well. So that's going to be a Saturday morning video. I hope that you guys don't miss it. Now, if you guys are new here and you don't know, I feature comments from the community in literally every single video. This one from Joseph saying, just an FYI from your last battle. My first battle in yesterday's video, I was utilizing Mikage and I was trying to strip some of the buffs. He comes and says she has a complete buff strip in her second form. If you had flipped forms, which I tried to do some type of a buff strip, a buff strip with her first form, you would have been able to fully strip buffs. It wouldn't have helped in that battle, but maybe in the future it could be useful. I appreciate the comment, Joseph. I'll definitely take a look at her second form stripping of buffs next time that I'm in that same situation. And we have 2 Oreos, 1 cup back with another comment. In yesterday's video, I discussed a harsh comment that came through regarding my play inside of the game and stuff. If you want to see how I interacted with that comment, you can see right here. It was at the 17-minute mark of yesterday's video. But 2 Oreos, 1 cup responds, I'm glad you didn't take that comment too harshly. And to be honest, guys, I don't take comments excessively harshly. I've been doing YouTube now coming up on 10 years. I'm used to comments and comment sections, so I don't get too upset by them. He goes on by saying, I'm sure the comment came from somebody that is very passionate about the game, that enjoys your content, but you can't focus on it. And I agree, the person that made the comment probably does have a lot of passion for Raid. There's a lot of this game, and it's hard to learn everything when not giving 100% of your time. I would just encourage people to be patient. It's very obvious that you enjoy the game. I really appreciate that, bro. Thanks a lot. And honestly, there were a handful of other comments that came through really supporting me and my gameplay and all of that stuff. So just want all of you to know the sentiment was heard, it came through, and I appreciate you guys. And while we're here, why don't I share with you, we made a little bit more progress, one more progression we made here for the Marius missions, 61 of 180, completing another one last night. Let me show you. Clear stage 8 or higher of the Iron Twins Fortress. We got it done, baby. I'll tell you, these Marius missions are not easy, but we are making some steady progress through them, which is actually quite, it's encouraging that we're able to get this done. Next dungeon mission earns 75 greater oils from the Sand Devil Necropolis. And really, that's pretty funny because that's going to be our next area of focus. As you can see in the Sand Devil Necropolis, I have not made the most of progress, and I just received a new champion that I could use to build out alongside of Ninja, where they could basically together take out up through stage 25, and I could really start getting all the resources that I need, both for the oils and so I can ascend those pieces of gear to get those speed boots on Arbiter, which we tried ascending yesterday, and we went from defense percent to flat defense. Yuck. Let's take a look at some of the clan boss rewards that we got from yesterday. We did 3 runs, and I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky, boys. Are we going to get anything? Now, I mentioned that we're going to be doing a summon rush video tomorrow. I'm most likely only going to be pulling 6 sacred shards, but you never know when you're going to get lucky when you're doing those pulls. There's a sacred right there. That's our 41st sacred shard right now in the account. What a great pull. So 2 voids, 1 sacred, 1 ancient. Really good pulls for the day. As you can see, 41 sacreds, 44 primals, and there is a progressive chance going on right now inside of the game, guys. If you don't have Wixwall, I would say this is a great pickup for you if you can get lucky enough to land that progressive chance. But also going on for progressive chance, you have the chance of Leonardo, which is a huge pickup as well. I know many people are trying to get themselves a Leonardo on the account, myself included. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee going on here. It's just progressive chance for pulling those shards. And obviously, they only come from voids because Leonardo is a void champion. Let me know, are you pulling for this part of the event? As you can see on the calendar right here for the Fusion, we are looking at champion training going on since yesterday, gear hunters since yesterday, the ice golem started just a moment ago, summon rush started today, and gear enhancement. So the plan is for me on this account is to take the 558 energy that I have. I'm going to drop that into the Ice Golem tournament, and we're going to do as much as we can there. Basically run this tournament all day because it's also going to get my Gear Hunters event going as well, and both of those together are going to progress the Fusion. Now, my plan for tomorrow is to pull those 6 sacred shards, share that with you guys inside of a nice Saturday morning video for you, as well as dive into a little bit of live arena along the way because, well, the live arena is not open as of right now. I really do look forward to the new year where they announce that the live arena will be open all the time. That would make right now an amazing moment for me, but with it only being 7 o'clock in the morning, I have 2 hours before the live arena opens, and that can't be a part of this video. I'm sorry for all of you that do enjoy the live arena stuff, but that's going to be coming tomorrow with the Summon Rush video. I just need you all to know I very much appreciate you guys. You've been awesome as a community. We're growing things here for Raid Shadow Legends, and I'm absolutely loving this game every single day. Uh-oh, we went down, boys. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck with the Fusion, and let me know if you're going for Maria.